ということで今回は、MLB16 ロードトゥーザショー中島宏之をもう一度メジャーリーガーへ挑戦するということでやっていきたいと思います。パート16。前回はね、なんか最初始まってすぐぐらいに超ファインプレーが起きたというね、なんかわけのわからんプレーね、まあそんなことはどうでもよくて、まあ今が今ですから。はい。ということで、じゃあ早速ね、試合の方、やっていきたいと思います。まだダブル A なんでね、頑張ってトリプル A に上がって、そこからまたメジャーに上がっていけるようにやっていきたいと思いますよ。
We're back here on the minor league pregame show before we get now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of four between the Corpus Christi Hook.
よっしゃー。守備か。
Stepping in, Doug
任せろ。
Majum. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Nakajima. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
OK。まあ軽々しくできるよね。
Will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
ゲッツーですな。
Swung on and chopped up the middle. One there.
いいね。
素
晴らしい。今のは素晴らしい。かっこいいよ。6番ですな、中島は。
Hiroyuki Nakajima will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
うわ、遅れた。
Out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
おっぶね、おい。
Down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
こっちは中島やぞお前。
He lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. At the plate, Hiroyuki Nakajima. That didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him.
はい、ほら、取りやがった。セーフや。うそや、お前。おい、審判どこ見てんねん、お前、こら。最悪。ほんまに最悪。ひどすぎる、マジで。イエーイ。なんで滑ったお前。おもろいプレーすんな。
That's a nice job that time down there at third. He read that right away, and he's able to come in and score that time on the wild pitch to the backstop.
やっぱレベル上げると。まあひどいわそれは。今のボールやったから見逃してん。しゃあないよそれは。文句言わんといてな。オッケー、センター前ヒット。
Roger Ozuna will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He's running toward second, toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
間違えた間違えた。3つ行こう3つ行こう。
And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
なあこのなんていうかな難しいな。
And with that, the side is retired. Yuri Perez gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
ああ近いところでいいね。オッケー。おもろだけ行こう。
Scooped up.
Okay.
Second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. Leading off the inning, Lauren Assumption.
じゃあおもろいだけいくわ。ちょっと前行くわ俺。はい、来て。おもろいだけ。
To short, played on the backhand.
よいしょ。
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, third baseman.
クーリゲネガジメ。
So stepping in,
今日は3の1か。
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
上げすぎたかな。
Is in pursuit, but he can't get there. This splits the
3ついける。
outfielders and
3
heads
ついこ
toward the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a
う。OK。
and he's in at third base
Free
safely,
base
so the go-ahead
hit.
run is right there with
パネ。
two gone.
I think the phrase here is, when you're hot, you're hot. He's been on fire the last week or so, and it's going to continue here as he drives this all the way out to the wall. It'll wind up an RBI triple.
素晴らしい。お前か3番つけてんの。前も言ったなこれ。返せ3番。いいよ、もういずれ俺が上がったらその3番俺がもらうからな。譲り受けてもらうぞ。あ、これ上げすぎやな。
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Now batting, Kyosar. He went deep in his first at bat.
同点やん。なんかめっちゃ噛んだわ。同点やん。ゲッツーね。ヨロピコちゃうわ。任せとけよお前。何笑ってんねんお前。
On the ground up the middle, fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Hiroyuki Nakajima brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
Well, you know he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
あららららら。
Behind on that one, now
あららら
behind
ら
in
ら
the count 0-1.
あらららららら。今の打てなかったらもうダメでしょう。
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Assumption backs up a bit and he takes charge
マジで
for
ごめ
the
ん。
first
そん
out.
なつもりはなかった。
Leo Vera gets another shot.
14
And
回。
if you remember, he hit
おもろいだけ
hoping
こ
to
れ。
keep it tied. Here it comes. Grounded to short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Sean Lang is going to make an appearance now as he'll take over here in the 14th inning.
じゃあ一回高め狙ってみよう。来た。あ、ミスった。最悪。落とさんかな。最悪、思いっきり詰まらされた。16回。しんどいわお前。そんな集中力持つかっちゅうね。
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2 for 6 and a 1 for 6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Hiroyuki
7打席目。めっちゃ噛んだ。やばい。狙う。それしかない。
I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
19回。19回。お前、肩ちぎれんぞお前。やべ、サード行こう。オッケーオッケーオッケー。もういいでしょ。もうさすがに点取るやろ。ほら終わった。よしよしよしよしよし。びっくりするわお前。何回まですんの。近所迷惑じゃんお前。 どっち負けたん勝ったん嫌な予感しかせんけど。
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rockhounds come out on top, 5-4. Good night, everybody.
よーし、次の試合行きましょう。
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the second of 4. Now at the plate, J.P. Pierce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, one man out.
よし。内野一つね。よろしく。
Popped high in the air. Tejera is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now that we have a chance, let's check out how the Rockhounds set up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what's the word?
Well, Matty, the defense is going to be very involved. This guy on the mound doesn't strike out a lot of hitters. Balls are quick.
よし、第1打席任せなさい。
Couple of hits in that ball game last night.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one too.
ああ、ボール球やっちまった。うわ、いいボールほんなこいつ。
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on. Down the first baseline.
フェアか。
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Rod Caudle is into the box for his second appearance.
やっぱレベル上げたら違うな。
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
ちゃんと、ああ、今回よかった。よしよしよしよし。え？
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
どこ行ってるのどこ行ってるの止まって止まって。びっくりするわ、お前。
Oh my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up.
Hiroyuki Nakajima stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Nakajima.
嫌がらせか、お前。
To begin the at-bat, it's 0-1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all.
And he's lucky that one didn't come
おいお
and
い、
get
しっかり
him.
してくれってか。怖いわ。
Now nearly a hit by pitch. You've got to be careful right here not to let this inning get away from you.
This is line to left.
ああ、真正面。
Plenty of time to put this
真
one
正
away,
面。
and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man.
オッケーオッケー
Leo
オッケ
Vera will
守
stand
備が
in.
一番楽
He
しい
flew
わ。
out his last time up.
ショートは特に。
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Hiroyuki Nakajima will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so
2 打
that
席
streak
当た
could
り
be in
な
a
し
bit of
か。
jeopardy.
しっかり打ちたいん
And
だ
I
ね。
think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused
いい
on.
ね。ナイ
He
ス
just
選球
wants
が
to。get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
タイミングの問題やな。勝ち込めたな、今のボール。
Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, one thing we've
まあ
seen
そう
from
簡
this
単
guy
に
on
そん
the
な球
mound
を
so
振らん
far,
よね、俺は。
when he
間
makes
違いない
bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone.
オッケー、抜ける。
They'll miss in the zone
よ
where they
ーし。
can crush.
That's through when he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend. Max Muncy will dig in now, and
いや、
he'll
もう
do
ここでは
so
走れる
representing
中
the
島や
tying
から。
run.
Yeah, and you're not
走るよ俺。
too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying
今
the
で
ball
す。
game. But if he does find a way to get on base,
アホか、お前。今の完全に盗んでるやん、お前。ひどいわ。
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold. Martin Almanzar will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. The
いけー、俺はセーフじゃボケー。一回止まってもセーフじゃボケー。お前そのまま行ったとしても5人セーフじゃボケー。俺見たかお前。これが中島の足。イエ
ー。Yuri Perez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
On to first, the double play.
The batter.
Hiroyuki Nakajima digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right
ー。う
now.
わー、ファウルで
Swinging
す。
on a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
もうちょい混ぜとったらな。
And here's a swing and a miss.
思いっきり振り遅れた。
Is a big out number 2.
試合が終わりました。4の1かな。
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Henry Cho will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
もらいましょう、
it's early in the season, and that's a good thing because the numbers just aren't there right now, which really isn't too surprising because he's never been known as a good hitter in the minor leagues.
But the recovery will get an out on the play as they do get the forces.
今のあかんよ。
Hiroyuki Nakajima will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
あれ
He's really getting the better of
遅
him
な
now.
い
It's strike 2.
抜いてる
think for as
や
hot
め
as
てや。
this guy's been over the last few games, they might be treading carefully. They're coming right after him, and now they've got him in an 0-2 hole.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll. Hiroyuki Nakajima is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
とりあえず1本。
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
That trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside.
いいね。
And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Andrew Lambo gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Hiroyuki Nakajima will stand in.
Makase nasai, 第3打席。
Last time around. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's
素晴らしい落差やな。
for that man right there. Just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got
う
the
わ
look
ー、これ
of
全
someone
部
right
変
now
化
who's
球で
ready
きた
to
ら
go
ほん
the
まに
distance.
全部変化できたらほんまにやばい。
2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
あ、振っちゃった。もう振る気ないのに間違えてボタン押しちゃった。やーべ。
7th inning coming up. Hiroyuki Nakajima gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. The fastball here.
そんな球は振らねえや。
1-0.
バカタレ。
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline
うわー、
here
落として。
with 2 good takes.
あ、ナイス、ありがとう。
But he can't hold on to it. Oh boy.
はい、
Grounder down the line at third.
変化か。
But this will wind up a foul
チェンジアップ
ball.
か。
2
さ
and
すがや
2.
な。外してきよった。
Little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2 and 2.
簡単に抑えられてたまるかっちゅうね。
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in
簡単に
time,
抑えら
and
れま
the
したね。
inning is over. So they go down
ひどいわ。
without a whimper here. We've played 8 full. Lorne Ascension
みんな
steps
せめ
in,
て守備は
got
しっかり
a
したい
base hit
ね。
in his last at bat.
守備ぐらい
1
は。
and 2 pitch. Ah, way to get dirt. He goes to first. Got
いえ、
him.
超ファインプレー。これをしてほしかった、昨日も。前のはひどすぎたからな。
Pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop. Makes the play and
肩
gets the
強すぎやろ、お
out.
前。
And the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
あ、回ってきた。
Hiroyuki Nakajima
ここで奇跡を起こす、それが中島なんですよ。
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have
高
a
めが
pretty
来る
good
というんだ。
idea of how to attack him again right here.
うわ、くそー。
Into the seats, 0 and 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no
く
advance.
そー。
And
Timeout.
a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1 and 2 now.
Yeah, a smart pitch there. If you've got him to reach for it 0 and 1,
Up
maybe
in
he'll
it.
do it again 0 and 2.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Okay.
3 and 2.
And now the benefit of you working the count to 3-2 is that that runner gets a head start from first with 2 away.
Lofted in the air.
あー、最悪、詰まった。
Calling for it. Cho. And that's the third out.
すまね
So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Now at the plate, Rod Caudle. He flew out in his last at bat. Hit out towards second. He's right there. The second. On to first as they get
Okay,
the double
gets
play
two.
to get him out.
終わったね。
Not a
いやー、
lot
長い。
of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our
チーム
top
も
player of the game.
勝ったんかな、これ。勝ったな、オッケー。
This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys.
あ、やべ、次の試合行ってもうた。
So that'll just about do it for Eric. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Coming to the plate now, Hiroyuki Nakajima, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can
はい、
change the
誰も
entire
予想しな
course
い
of the game. You can put。the
そして
other guys
私
on
は
their heels right away.
セーフに
Throw just does beat him to the bag as
な
that
らな
was
い。
pretty close.
おかしい。なぜならない。くっそ。
Ready for another chance? Hiroyuki Nakajima. He successfully laid down a sacked bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first
や
strike.
べ。
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Smoke
抜ける
toward third.
ん
Reined in.
と思った。
There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
ちくしょ。
At the plate, Angel Mateo. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounded to short.
OK。ナイスファースト。チャウナイスセオト。噛みまくり。いやー、1試合に1本は打ちたいよな。
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Cho is
there, and Tom Bayer is set to get us started
トム・バイオ。
for the late innings of
バ
this
イオハザー
one.
ド好きなんかな。
Guys, this is the guy you want leading
しょうもな。
off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Throw is not in time.
これが
And
セ
a
ーフ
great
にな
job
る
of
の
legging that out. Hiroyuki Nakajima will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in
大
this
丈夫？
lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Fly ball heading for the
どう
alley.
どうどうどうどうどう。
Going back.
もう一伸び。オ
Still going
ッ
back.
ケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケ
But he won't
ー。
get
走れ走れ
there
走れ
as he
走れ。
lands just shy of the wall. And
3
he'll
つあかん。
round it and try for
戻る戻る
third.
戻る。走れ走れ走れ走れ。オッケーオッケーオッ
He
ケ
will
ー。
make it back to
いっとったら
second
アウ
and
ト
be
や。
content with holding on there. Cutting it close here, but he comes through and
Okay.
he extend his hitting streak.
You kind of wonder why guys would pitch to him in this situation. You know someone wants to end this streak, but he just finds a way to get another hit.
うん、クッションが完璧やったな。クッションの対応が。
Digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And now the runner's trying for third. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded. So a crucial moment here, standing in. Hiroyuki Nakajima. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line
遅れた。
moving,
最悪。
something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
迷いがあったな。グエ。
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And now a pitch
よっしゃ、オ
lined
ッケー、
into
完
right
璧や、これ、
field. He
同
comes
点。
through. It's
う
a base
い
hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and we are tied yet again here in the 10th. Andrew Lambo ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Lifted the other way to left center. And
さよならというわけですな。
Can they score that runner from first? Around third and being waved on home. And the
さよならや、よっ
winning
しゃ、
run
裏
will
切だ。
score as they walk off with a 3-2
イエイイエイイエイイエイイエイイエイイエイ。イエイ、やったぜ。
To go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
ああ、やっぱりね。そら中島にインタビュー来てもらわないと。
Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense
いやー、
we
素晴ら
did
しい
see
ね。
came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight
素晴ら
throughout,
しい。
but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For
よ
my
し。
partners Eric Karros and
ちょうど終わっ
Steve
たね。DP って何？おう、なんか当たった。誰これ？知らん。いいね。アベレージは4割8分4厘。打席数124。ヒット60。ホームラン16本。打点45。素晴らしいね。はい、ということで今回はこの辺にしたいと思います。WA ですね、相変わらず。頑張って、トリプルに上がっていきたいと思います。よかったらね、チャンネル登録、そして、高評価ボタンを押していただければ嬉しいです。ということで、明日。